Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I have some Toucher and You Die recommendations. So this is actually going to be one of many videos that I record for this trope because I have quite a few on my list. So the first one that I want to talk about is Promises and Pomegranates. This is a Hades and Persephone romance about a woman who ends up getting engaged to a Hades-like figure after he goes to her father, a mafia boss, and says, someone sent a sex tape of us together, we need to get married, and then they end up killing off her current fiance. And this is definitely Toucher and You Die. The hero is referred to as Death a lot of the time. That is his nickname, and he definitely has that Toucher or You Die energy. And for the majority of the ones on this list, I put them on there because they quite literally say that. So then we have Smash and Grab, which is an dino shifter, and one of the heroes is the dino shifter. And in the beginning of the story, he helps the other hero escape from a museum that is being robbed by literally beating up his attackers with a bat. And that is kind of the vibe of the whole book, and it goes back and forth. They end up saving each other, but the dino shifter hero is definitely very much like a punk rock guy, but very much protective of the other hero. We then have Ruthless Crown. So this is about a girl who catches the eye at her new school of some kings of the school, the ones that rule the school, and they end up being one of them ends up being her stepbrother and all of his friends. I will say the bully elements of this end very quickly, and they kind of go into this very overprotective mode of her, but there is definitely the Toucher and You Die element. We then have How to Love a Duke in 10 Days. This is a fantastic historical romance in this dark historical romance series by Kerrigan Byrne. She is one of those authors that delivers a lot of angst, and in this first book, the heroine in the opening chapter, she survives a sexual assault from her principal, and she ends up killing him in the midst of it, and her friends end up burying the body on the grounds of the private school that they attend. And we flash forward some years later to when the heroine gets a note from one of said friends saying that she is in trouble, and she takes the journey to find her friend and save her. And it turns out that the hero of the book is the guy that her friend is trying to escape from, or has this plan hatched to find out some information about. This is definitely a very gruff and grumpy hero. There are multiple scenes where he has to defend the heroine from someone who is trying to possibly assassinate her or one of them, and it is just delightful. His overprotectiveness is just fantastic. So then we have Crow, which is a mafia romance, and in the beginning the heroine is attempting to infiltrate the Irish mob because she knows that they have a partnership with the Russian mob, and her friend has gone missing after interacting with the Russian mob. So she hopes that if she can get in with the Irish mob, she will be able to figure out where her friend is. And in the midst of that, she meets the runner, the capo, or the leader of the Irish mob, when she attempts to get a job at his club, and he is unflinchingly protective of her, but also begrudgingly protective of her. He definitely doesn't trust her, but he feels very, very drawn to her, and he knows that, and there are several scenarios that she kind of gets herself into in which he has to protect her from the world of the mafia. And then the last recommendation that I have for you is actually another historical romance, and that is The Wicket and the Wallflower. And this is a Peaky Blinders-esque historical romance series. This is the first one, and this is just fantastic. The hero, Devil, is the brother of a duke that the heroine tells everybody in society that she is engaged to, and he overhears this while he is attempting to threaten his brother, the duke, and he hatches this plan to help her seduce the duke with the intention of stealing her away and ruining her. And it's just delightful. The hero, Devil, is just like is the epitome of Thomas Shelby from Peaky Blinders. He has this like seedy underbelly organization where they run illegal alcohol, and there's just so many delightful things that this man says to the heroine. So I think of all of the ones on this list, that one is probably my favorite and has the most like grit to the Touch Her and You Die. Those are all of the recommendations that I have for you for the moment. Let me know your favorite Touch Her and You Die romance down below. I would love to know. Other than that, if you don't have anything to say, leave a fruit emoji down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next one.